Okay, hello. I just started this video and then had to check my phone. Anyways, this is not going to be a continuation of the last one because of some events that happened today. Today I'm going to talk to you about my now ex-boyfriend, and I'm doing this because I'm going to show that you don't treat me the way that he treated me. It started out, honestly, like a freaking fairy tale. I'm going to cry like the whole time. I wanted to do it while it was fresh so I can get out what I need to say. Anyways, you guys. Okay, we met on POF. For those that don't know, Plenty of Fish, whatever. It's a dating app. I kind of downloaded it as a joke because I knew people that had it and they were talking about it all the time. I was like, I hate Tinder. Whatever, I'll try it. And I made an account and as soon as I made it, just messages and messages and messages. That sounds conceited, and I'm not trying to be that way. Anyways, I almost deleted the account because the people that were messaging me, it was just not my type, not interested. And then my ex-boyfriend messaged me and looked at his profile, thought he was cute. Talked for a while. I was kind of busy, so we weren't talking constantly. Anyways, long story short, he asked me out on a date, and it was great. It was great. We went to Olive Garden, hit it off. When I get nervous, I talk so much and I share unnecessary information. And that's what I did. But he was great. We hit it off right away. He brought me a flower. Stupid. It was great. We ended up hanging out that night. Yeah, everything was perfect starting out. We just so much alike, so brutally honest with each other about things, and it was just amazing. I had found somebody that was so much like me, and that I was just amazed. I was amazed. I was like, oh my god, he's perfect, right? Things were going really good. He lived an hour and a half from where I was living, so the distance was really hard, and we were catching feelings so fast. And he brought it up to me about moving in with him, and I'll do a video about this story later, but sorry, I keep looking over my shoulder to see if he's gonna drive up. So I was very, very hesitant to move in. I had just gone through a bad relationships in a bad situation with moving in way too soon, and I was so scared, and he knew this, and I expressed this to him, and basically it just came to the point of we love each other, we want to do this, let's do it. I moved in September. Things were fine. He was working, I was trying to get a job, figure my life out, right? November comes around. I had a family member get married. He came with me to Arizona, met my family. It was great. And then he showed me something on his phone, and I noticed that the Facebook Messenger app was open. So I looked at it. When you're in a relationship, you should have access to each other's phones. I don't care who you are, what you think. I don't care. My phone's ringing. Anyways, when you're in a relationship, it should not be a big deal to look at each other's phone. You should feel comfortable doing something in front of me and not hide it from me. You know what I mean? When you're in when you're in a relationship, that's open access. You're supposed to trust each other. You're supposed to communicate with each other. Okay, right. So we're going to get into what I found. I found messages between him and drag queens. I have family that's gay, which is fine, and who I used to live with, and so I kind of introduced him to that environment. I have friends that are drags. Whatever. I didn't think it was a big deal until I found the message. The message was exchanging sorry family, pictures of him, of this guy, of planning to meet up, and my mind blew. Here I was thinking, we've been together 2 months. Things were perfect in every aspect, pretty much, right? Apparently not. I confront him about it. He just got embarrassed, got mad, and I understand that. I would be so embarrassed too. Nobody wants to find that. You don't want somebody else to find that. I get it. I really do. But his problem is that he deflects. When he doesn't want to be caught in the wrong, he puts it all on you and makes you feel like you're crazy. And that I have no right to be looking through his phone. Which I understand, privacy. I get that. I'm sorry, okay? My computer froze. I have a very big heart. And I wanted to move forward and work through it. So basically that's what happened. He told me I could leave. He told me he could take me back to my cousins. But of course I didn't want to because I loved him. Anyways, we moved past that. We had some little arguments along the way. We ended up moving to this apartment. And things were still hard. Like, jobs were hard. Money was hard. And I have a hard time when I'm lacking affection in a relationship. Affection makes me feel secure, right? That's my love language. Makes me feel good, makes me feel wanted, makes me know that my partner is interested, that they want you. And anyways, we moved past that, and of course in the back of my mind, I'm constantly worried that I'm not what he wants, that he wants to experiment, that he wants to do other things, which is fine. I literally told him, you talk to me and tell me what you want. Tell me what you're wanting to do. That's fine. We can talk about it. We can communicate. I'll leave, whatever. No. It's, I love you. Stay. I want you in my life, okay? We moved past that. And I had asked him to get rid of Facebook, get rid of Messenger, whatever. I felt like that was a valid request. Correct me if I'm wrong, and please feel free to give me relationship advice because apparently I fucking suck. Okay? Anyways, a couple months later, we're hit and miss kind of. When he's stressed, that's his focus, is what he's stressed about. If it's money, that's, he zones in, and I've learned to understand that then the relationship is in the background. Okay, fine, I get that. Then in March, I find out, I get a call from my cousin. She's like, hey, how are you doing? And she knows about previous incidences because I confide in her. I don't have friends, I don't have anybody to talk to, so she knew. And she's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, I'm okay. And when I got this call, I instantly knew. I was like, something's wrong. I've been feeling like he's off. And the thing is, and I'm pretty sure it drives him nuts, I can feel it. It's like a fucking sixth sense. I can feel it. When he's somebody I'm in a relationship with is not doing what they're supposed to, or losing interest in me, just something, And I can't help it. I can't help it because I need to know what's wrong. And I need to know how to fix it. Anyway, she calls me and my heart sank because I knew. I was like, if she's calling me, he's doing something. She's like, how are you? I'm fine. What is it? And she's like, are you alone? I was like, no. And as soon as I got the call from her, we were sitting by each other on the couch. He popped right up, took his phone, walked in the bathroom. I was like, you idiot. She proceeds to tell me that he messaged a mutual friend of ours who has my back. I don't understand his thought process when this happened, okay? But she tells me he's messaging so-and-so. I was like, awesome. It's I knew something was up. I just knew it. Confront him about it. He's just he plays dumb. He has never once admitted to anything. He will deflect it, play dumb, ask me what I think, what I want to do, what I think I should do. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fucking tell me what's going on in that head of yours. I'm going to break up with Haley. I don't want to be in a relationship with her. I love her and want to be with her. I want to talk to other people. It's not that hard, okay? No. So he proceeds to tell me he was bored. He was bored, driving home from work. When his girlfriend, is texting him, I miss you. Like, how's your day going? Shit like that. You care about somebody you're with, right? No. So I get screenshots of the conversation, and it was an innocent conversation, but he throws in there, oh, don't tell Haley I'm messaging you because I'm not supposed to have Messenger. And she gets jealous. Every girl gets jealous, right? But why did you feel the need to throw that in there? Why? You're making me look like I'm sorry again, a jealous little bitch that is that's insecure and that just, it's like, thanks, babe, thanks. Anyways, my mutual friend was like, what are you doing? Like, don't talk to me. Like, that's not cool, And he's like, oh, sorry, I won't message you anymore. And this whole time he just, like, plays dumb. And then he proceeds to tell me that he thinks of me like a sister. Okay. Which, TMI, but we were intimate a couple hours before this happened, right? And you're telling me you think of me like a sister. Okay. Anyways, that happened, and then he proceeds to tell me he still wants all these things from me. I'm in school. Should probably get my phone. Trying to make something of my life, And he tells me he still wants all these things for me. And I'm just like, I can't be here as your friend. I'm not gonna live with you as your friend. Like, he's like, you're my best friend, I care about you. And this whole time, I'm just like, what? What? Why haven't you told me to leave? Why haven't you sat me down and said, babe, this is how I'm feeling? We talk about it, and we come to a conclusion of, I need to go, or I'm gonna stay, right? That didn't happen. We just talked, yelled, cried for a couple hours, and then went to bed. I'm still crying because I'm trying to figure out what's happening with my life, And he gets up for work the next morning and just leaves. So usually, tell me bye, give me a kiss, whatever. And I texted him, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I still love you, and I hope you have a good day at work. Because I care way too much, even when I shouldn't, okay? And he left, and he drove back, came in our room, he hugged me, and he kissed me, told me he loved me, said he didn't want to lose me. He even told me phones get him in trouble. He's like, it gets me in trouble. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, then that's something that we can work on together. If you're struggling, just tell me. Just talk to me. Anyways, he tells me he loves me, that he's sorry, and he'll stop doing this, or his exact words. He said he'd stop doing stupid shit if I would, relax, because I stress about stuff. My phone's ringing, and I gotta go get it, so hold on. Okay. Sorry, everyone, because this literally just happened. It's family. Anyways, so I thought we were good, I was like, okay, we're gonna work through this. We're okay. And we really had a good couple days. And then it just kind of falls back into how it was. Like, we just kind of were living our lives. And I don't know. It's sad thinking about it now, all the signs. But anyways, we worked through it. And I had told some family here, and I'm in Indiana, about what was going on. And they continuously have been telling me, like, girl, just get out of it. Just leave. Like, he's not the one for you. everything, and I'm just like, I know, like, but you know, we're better. Things are better. I'm just figuring my life out. Things are better. And I just kept telling myself that things are better, things are better. But I just couldn't let go of thinking that it wasn't. I know. Sorry. If you watch this, sorry, Lamar. I'm making this video. Anyways, I thought we were fine. And then he hasn't been sleeping well, right? So I was up this morning before him, and his phone was out, and I was like, you know, I just want to see how he's doing, you know? Stupid as that sounds. Like, I just want to make sure he's still doing okay, you know? That it's still just me. And if it's not, I'll ask him and we'll talk about it. And he's told me, just ask me. If you have a question, just ask me. And that is what I did. I found a new contact in his phone. This whole video is going to make me sound like a psycho. Maybe I'm just psychotic. I don't know. You'll see when I do all my relationship videos. I just suck. Anyways, I find this number. It's like, okay, that's weird. And it was titled New. The name was New. It's like a new shirt, like new. I was like, what the hell? So I Google it on my phone. Guess what I found? I still have it up. Just give me a second. Let's see here. Sorry, I have to make sure that he doesn't pull up because we still haven't gotten to the juicy part. Okay. Yeah, okay. I googled the number. It's an escort website. I'm sorry. Just like another site. I can't even. What sucks is he knows I love, like, this is TMI. Intimacy is a huge part of a relationship, right? I literally have to beg sometimes, and it's like horrible when you get shot down, right? And I try to be nice and considerate and understand that he's stressed, he's tired. Half the time, family, I'm sorry. Half the time he couldn't even get off with me, right? How awful is that? When you go from everything being fine to all of a sudden wondering, like, why is my partner not functioning like he's supposed to? I asked him about it. What does he do? He gets in my face, yells at me, tells me how fucking annoying I am. He takes my face and turns it away so that I don't look him in the eye while he's screaming at me. And I told him that I'm leaving. He said, fine. Grabbed my bag, packed my shit all while he's cleaning up the fucking apartment. And then he told me I would never touch his phone again. He starts playing music, right? And it's annoying to me because I'm just so mad and heartbroken. And I pause it because I'm like, I'm not having this right now. No, like, this is not, you're not gonna. So I pause it. Sorry, I keep hearing people and I'm scared he's gonna show up, but I just lost my train of thought. I paused it, and he comes back up to me. He's like, what'd I tell you about touching my fucking phone? And I don't even know what I said. And he's like, I'm trying to get out of here because I'm about to cross that zone. He has anger problems where if he crosses over, he would have hit me. And I even said, it's like, why are you going to put your hands on me? He's like, it wouldn't be the first time. And then he just left. So, moral of the story. I have severe trust issues now. I'm hurt, I'm sad, I'm angry. And I'm sure he'll say shit about me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody will ever treat me the way that he treated me. And I will no longer sacrifice my happiness for somebody else. There's more details and there's more little stories I could tell and there's more instances and weird ass shit that he's into, okay? But I won't. I've said a lot already, and I'm sure he'll see this, and I am sure I don't care. I don't care. This is what happens when you manipulate and lie and just tear down somebody for so long. Our whole relationship, every time I found something or thought something was wrong, it was always put on me. It was always my fault. It was always my stupid head. It was always my stupid dumbass thoughts. These are his words, okay? And I was starting to think, like, what is wrong with me? I started actually thinking that I had a problem. When I didn't have a problem. He did. He'll say things about wanting a house with me, babies with me, what we're gonna do this summer, all these things. Like, how do you talk about a future like that with somebody, right? You love them, you sleep with them, you've lived this life together. But then you can't. What? He texted me and I'm not texting him back. Now I'm just frustrated and flustered and angry and upset. And anyways, I have learned that I need to be single for a long time. And I need to figure my life out. I can't keep doing this to myself. And I won't allow somebody else to treat me the way that he did. This is kind of fast. My stuff's packed. He left. I'm waiting to get picked up. And just like that, my life has changed again. I knew it was coming, you know, but not like that. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know. I'm just hurting and I need to get that out. I punched a wall earlier. I've never done that before. Like, this will be the last time I let somebody lie to me and make me believe that I'm crazy. Anyways, like, subscribe. I don't care. Men, know what you want before you actively search for somebody. Know what you want, and when you don't want it, tell that person. Okay? It's so much easier. So much less heartache. It could have worked, and I tried so hard, but that's the thing, is it was one-sided. I tried, he didn't. He didn't. He doesn't care. He literally doesn't. He said, tell me when you're gone. After 8 months. So, that's cool. But anyways, life update. I have no idea where I'm going from here. I'm going to my cousin's to just process. Anyways, yeah, that's my story. If you ever watch this, I don't care, and thanks.